Hey guys, Mike here. Want to do a quick video on some items I got a couple weeks ago at an auction and have been selling the last couple weeks, and they are fraternal pins, ribbons, things of that nature. And the reason I wanted to make a video is because I want to warn you guys, these do not make as much as you might think they would. I got, for example, I'd buy a bag. I got a really good deal on these. I just got lucky, honestly, because I probably would have paid a lot more given the chance, but fortunately I didn't have to. These, I got bags of these, maybe 10, 15, some of them had about 25 or 30 of these in a bag, things of this nature, and I'm only getting about $10 to $15 for these. I was really disappointed. I thought I'd get a whole lot more. This is an Oddfellows ribbon pendant, and it's all metal, nice. It's probably, I'm going to guess 19 teens to 20s, something in that area. I think that's a pretty good guess because some of them actually do have dates on them. And now that I say that, I don't think, yeah, here's one. Here's a 1929 National Federation of Men's Bible Classes. And I don't know, I just thought, for some reason, I really thought these would be a complete home run, 30, 40, 50 bucks a piece. And they are very far from it. Again, I think I got 10 bucks for this, something like that. Here's another one. Which one is this? This one's 1914 visitor badge, and I should have read this before I put it up. Some kind of state FOE. What is that? Fraternal Order. I'm probably going to get it wrong. Is that elk? Maybe this is an elk, because I did see some elk ones in there. But yeah, 1914, man. I thought for sure these would just go crazy, and they didn't. Like I said, maybe 10 bucks. And I actually went to an auction tonight, and they had a lot more of these go back up. It was the same auction, and tonight people were paying a whole lot more than they did before. So I didn't get as a matter of fact, I don't think I got any of the ribbons and such. I got some lapel pins and things of that nature, and some various tokens. But here's a Oddfellows pin. Maryland, of course. That's where I'm from, so most of these are from Maryland. I know this is an insanely boring video, but what the heck, I felt like making a video tonight, so here you go. I feel like that guy used to paint, guy at work reminded me of him. I can't remember his name. He used to do those nature paintings and talk in some like really goofy, soothing voice. But anyway, yeah, don't waste your money on these. Don't go crazy. I love this type of thing, so I saw these and I thought for sure, man, I'd make a killing, and it's not happening. So yeah, those type of things. Here's a cool old one. It's a Westminster, getting close here, 1902 Cycling Club of Maryland. Yeah, it's Westminster. And again, man, I really thought these would go well, and they just didn't. I think I did get $20 for this, but I thought this was a $60 or $70 item, and I was just way off. So yeah, I just wanted to give you an example of a few of these things. You'll see these floating around, bags of them, and sometimes they, like tonight at the auction I went to, they were just going crazy. A bag of maybe 10, if that, of these were going for 70, 80, 90 bucks. Actually it was more, not that type of thing, it was more like this type of thing, the ribbon with the tassels, but still, they were going for pretty good money, and I just don't see where these guys are going to make a whole lot of money on it, because, like I said, these are going for 10 bucks a piece, give or take, maybe 15. And then I got absolutely hordes and tons of these. I probably got 50 of these little guys, and these are little ice skating awards. I think they're from the 20s. Yeah, 1927 ladies, 880 yards. And most of these I think are actually from New York. I mean, I could put bunches out here. I got tons of these things. This is just, this little lot here is actually something I have out that a guy's already bought, and I'm going to ship all these up tonight and send them to a guy. Someone in Russia was absolutely in love with these. My last auction, he bought about 15 of them, and this auction he bought, I have more sitting to the side here, I bought 10 or 15 of them again. And they each went for, give or take, $10. Some were in the 7 or 8 range, and some maybe went as high as 15. So yeah, all these here, $10 or so. I'll show you a couple more. I told you this is the most boring video on earth, but I think these are pretty cool. 1926 440 ladies. Where is this one from? Just says Iceland. Iceland, not Iceland, the country. Iceland rink, 1929. 1 mile. thought there might be one in here I wanted to show you that was interesting. And I guess not. Oh, this one was kind of cool. This goes back to the ribbons type thing. It had a photo on it, which is in really nice shape. Again, Oddfellows. And just a big disappointment. So anyway, just a quick video here. I just wanted to give you an example of a few of these things, and if you see them, don't go crazy. You know, if you can get them for $5 a piece, you'll double your money easy. So it's a really good deal if you can do that. But if you see a bag of 20 or so, or 10, don't go into the hundreds on these. You'll lose. So anyway, just a quick video. I have to get something up here and keep posting some videos. Please have a nice night, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching, and please rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye-bye.